When was the last time you went full day without slipping your focus? Think about it. You scroll through your feed half-naked bodies. You watch a movie, sex, plotted scenes baked into it. Or you open YouTube and the thumbnails scream, "Click me." Well, this is not by accident. Your brain has been hijacked. Not by lust, but the algorithm that profits by your weakness. This is about mental slavery. Your brain is not the enemy. It is the battlefield. Every time you get that little urge to scroll, that urge to peek, that flash of curiosity that leads you to the same dark tab again, it's not because you're weak. It's because your brain has been hijacked by dopamine loops. Dopamine, that feel-good chemical that makes you crave more. But here's the part they don't tell you. It rewards anticipation, not satisfaction. That's why it's never enough. One reel turns into 10. One video turns into hours. Your brain isn't chasing pleasure. It's chasing the chase itself. You're being trained like a lab rat. Hit the button, get the reward. And the more you obey it, the further you drift from discipline, from clarity, from power. This isn't just about lust. It's about your mental operating system being rewritten, one click at a time. Let's be brutally honest for a second. You don't feel like the man you were supposed to be. You feel foggy, distracted, weaker than you know you could be. And you can't even explain why. It's not because you're broken. It's because your brain is overflowing with fake reward. You've been eating mental junk food for years. Images, clips, fantasies. And now real life feels dull. Conversations feel boring. Progress feels slow. Women you could actually connect with don't even register anymore. You've been overstimulated into emotional numbness. And worst of all, that fire in your chest, the one that made you want to conquer something, build something, become someone, it's flickering, but it's not dead. That's the good news. Because if you're feeling this, that means you're still aware. And awareness is the first step to waking up from the trance. Now, listen closely. You are not your urges. You are not your past. You are the man who gets to decide what happens next. And that starts with a reset. You need to stop feeding the beast. No more just one scroll. No more "I'll stop next week." You draw the line. Today. Because real warriors don't run from the fire. They stand inside it and forge something stronger. For the next 7 days, treat your brain like a battlefield. No porn, no thirst traps, no late-night dopamine binges. Every time you feel that itch to seek, move. Do push-ups, breathe deep, take a cold shower. Your body knows what to do. You just haven't been letting it lead. Transmute that sexual energy into drive, into focus, into raw masculine power. You're not suppressing desire, you're reclaiming it. Masculinity isn't about chasing, it's about holding your ground, holding your energy, holding your vision. Any man can give in, most do. But the ones who rise, the ones who build things that last, they operate on a different frequency. They don't let lust decide what they look at, think about, or become. They know something most men forget. Energy wasted on mindless desire is energy stolen from your purpose. You weren't designed to be distracted. You were built to create, to protect, to lead. And the most dangerous man in the room isn't loud, isn't flashy, isn't thirsty. He's quiet, focused, present, because he controls himself. And that's what scares the world the most. A man who's no longer ruled by his urges is a man ready to rule his reality. So now the question is, what do I do next? Here's your blueprint. Step 1, clean your environment. Unfollow every Instagram model. Mute every suggested feed that's designed to hijack your eyes. Delete the apps if you have to. If you don't control your environment, it controls you. Step 2, build a dopamine discipline. When the urge hits, don't fight it. Move. Push-ups, cold shower, breath work, a walk in silence. You're not escaping the feeling, you're transmuting it. Step 3. Rewire what you crave. Every time you conquer an urge, celebrate it. Journal it. Track it. Stack the wins. The more you reward discipline, the more your brain starts to desire control instead of chaos. And finally, step 4. Build your mission. You don't just remove lust, you replace it with purpose, with legacy, with a direction so powerful that distractions lose their flavor. Because the man on a mission doesn't get lost in temptation. He walks past it, eyes locked forward, knowing exactly who he's becoming. If you've made it this far, you're not average. Average men would have clicked away when it got uncomfortable. Average men scroll past anything that demands accountability. But you're still here. That means you're different. That means you're ready. Listen, this isn't just about quitting porn. This is about taking your mind back. Because the moment you stop letting lust lead, you unlock something primal. Laser focus, mental peace, control, and most of all, freedom. Freedom to build, freedom to love with depth, freedom to become the man your younger self would be proud of.